Easy now, boys, take the strain. Off Carolina, shallow drawn. Heave him home, boys, heave him home. The king's two sloops came in at dawn. Heave him home, boys, heave him home. Maynard boarded, steel was bare. Thatch tied slow match in his hair. Kenway fought from rail to rail. He saw the old man fall. All slow, boys, the tide runs low. Edward, Thatch won't answer. No bell, no glass, no quarter call. Edward, Thatch won't answer. In a world without gold, we might have been heroes. Take one more turn and let him go. The farm will keep his name. A paper slept inside his hat. Heave him home, boys, heave him home. No bearings mark, no tidy chart. Heave him home, boys, heave him home. At Anotto Bay we left the sun, swam the shaft where black tides run. Past shark and keg and broken stone, we found what Thatch had stored. No plate, no coin, no jeweled cup. Heave him home, boys, heave him home. Just farm tools, rope and iron stuff. Heave him home, boys, heave him home. We bore it back to Inagua ground. By season's turn the cane stood around his painted face. Below the hall looks on the gold against the wall. Slow, boys, the tide runs low. Edward, Thatch won't answer. No bell, no glass, no quarter call. Edward, Thatch won't answer. In a world without gold, we might have been heroes. Take one more turn and let him go. The farm will keep his name. The farm will keep his name. Jack served as quartermaster beneath old Captain Vane. He dressed as bright as market day and talked beyond his station. He'd drink your cup, insult your coat, then borrow both till dawn. And every man would curse his name, then laugh when he was gone. Oh, pass the cup to Calico Jack. He'll drink it dry and send it back. Mind your purse and mind your back. Make way for Calico Jack. While Edward chased his golden prize and Vane commanded hard, Jack whispered through the lower deck and quietly dealt the cards. He counted every weary hand and promised easier days, then left two captains on the sand and sailed their ship away. Oh, pass the cup to Calico Jack. He'll drink it dry and send it back. He stole the deck beneath their feet. Make way for Calico Jack. His captain's coat sat handsomely. His captaincy was brief. He took the pardon, left the flag, and swore he'd turn the leaf. But Anne and Mary took the sea, and Jack returned as well. For quiet shores and honest work did not become him well. Ho, pass the cup to Calico Jack. He'll drink it dry and send it back. 3 months free and the Navy at his back. Make way for Calico Jack. Port Royal. Behind the bars no bright coat stirred below. The rope had done what Vane had sworn he wished to do long ago. Edward stopped beneath the cage and looked upon old Jack. No able hand, no faithful friend, but none could bring him back. No cup to pass to Calico Jack, no tide will ever bear him back. He made us curse, he made us laugh. Heave slow for Calico Jack. A fool, a rogue, a lively man, now silent where the dead men hang. We did not love him half enough to mourn him as we ought, but once or twice he made us laugh, and that is worth a thought. Make way for Calico Jack. No, lads, he'll not be coming back. Rogers brought the king's own seal, and warships fill the bay. Some took the pardon, some went ashore. Vane would not bend that day. He packed a hull with pitch and shot, set sail and fired the train. Through flame and smoke from Nassau's mouth went Captain Charles Vane. No pardon, no king, no master, no chain. Heave slow for Charles Vane. He gave no quarter and found no grace. The rope took Charles Vane. He sailed with Kenway, seeking word of Roberts and his prize. But Rackham turned the hands below and raised the crew to rise. They cast two captains from the deck on timber scarce afloat. The men who feared his iron tongue had cast away their vote. No pardon, no king, no master, no chain. Heave slow for Charles Vane. He gave no quarter and found no grace. The rope took Charles Vane. Providencia's broken stones he sang among the dead. With flintlocks, powder, want of food, he hunted Edward instead. He blamed the man who stayed beside him for island grief and pain. Edward left him in the ruins, they never spoke again. No pardon, no king, no master, no chain. Heave slow for Charles Vane. He gave no quarter and found no grace. The rope took Charles Vane. 2 years later, Port Royal, behind a bolted door, Edward heard down among the dead men, as he had heard before. Vane did not turn or know his face, or answer to his name.
Then March brought rope at gallows point, and chains for Charles Vane. No pardon, no king, no master, no chain. Heave slow for Charles Vane. He fought every hand that reached for him, till no hand reached for Vane. He gave no quarter and found no grace. The rope took Charles Vane. Heave slow for Charles Vane.
They called her James and Captain Kidd, a red cloth round her hair. She walked the deck with easy step and met his mocking stare. She knew the creed was more than words for men to twist and use, and saw some worth in Edward still when he saw only loot. I've done my part, will you heave slow and see it through? When the truest hand has left the deck, she'll still sail on with you. She warned him gold would cost him dear, that freedom carried weight. He laughed and chased the observatory and learned her truth too late. While one by one his fellows fell and Nassau came undone, Mary held the course she chose and never turned to run. I've done my part, will you heave slow and see it through? When the truest hand has left the deck, she'll still sail on with you. Behind the bars they found her weak, the child already born. No strength remained to cross the yard or meet another dawn. He took her weight into his arms and bore her towards the sea. The man who once had lived for gold now begged her not to leave. Damn you, Mary, you should have lived long after men like me. I might become the man you asked if you would come with me. I've done my part, will you? She placed the choice with you. Then stay beside me, Mary Reed. She will, Kenway, she will. I've done my part, will you heave slow and see it through? When the truest hand has left the deck, she'll still sail on with you. No gold could buy the faith she gave, no rum could drown what Edward knew. She left her
within his hands. Heave slow and see it through. I've done my part, now you must do yours.
To sea in gentleman's cloth, no sailor born was he. He bought the ship, he paid the hands, and chose the open sea. He gave commands too soft and late, yet still he carried on. Now the Revenge lies against the shore, and the gentleman is gone. Some things hold more valuable than gold, silver or rum. More valuable than gold, more precious when they're gone. A faithful friend, an untold tale. Heave slow, the gentleman is gone. Within the cabin, drowned and still, the tide moved through the floor. A dagger pardoned portrait lay where Stede had stood before. And there beneath the ruined desk, still bearing Edward's name, a letter waited for the friend who reached the ship too late. Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow. There is no course to carry me beyond the coming sorrow. But do not bear the blame for me, nor curse the path I trod. I chose the flag, I chose the sea, whatever end it brought. Some things hold more valuable than gold, silver or rum. More valuable than gold, more precious when they're gone. A faithful friend, an untold tale. Heave slow, the gentleman is gone. I fear I may have led you astray, my friend, he said. No, Edward, he chose the sea. The choice was Stede's instead. I wish I could have heard those wild stories he promised. No gold can buy the tales unsaid, nor call him from the dead. Some things hold more valuable than gold, silver or rum. More valuable than gold, more precious when they're gone. A faithful friend, an untold tale. Heave slow, the
the gentleman is gone. No treasure fills an empty chair. Heave slow, the gentleman is gone. More valuable than gold, more precious when they're gone.
Turkey, four.
At the old Avery, fill every glass. There's work for rogues tonight. And knows the bold from the boasting kind, and she'll set the crew aright.
From the Avery carry her name, where the warm trade winds run.
And at the rail and the fiddle awake, the jackdaw facing the sun.
Raise no crown and bow to no man, let every harbor see.
From the Avery and Bonny rose and
Took her place at sea.
she poured the rum in Nassau town and heard each captain lie. She knew which men had weathered storms and which stayed warm and dry.
When Edward came in need of hands, she pointed through the square.
Your crew is waiting at the rope.
Go cut the poor lads there.
So down came men from the gallows tree, half strangled, bruised and sore. They drank that night at the Avery and sailed next day from shore.
With Calico, Jack and Captain Kidd, she raised a smaller crew. They planned 3 months of easy theft, the usual pirate view.
But Jack lay drunk beneath the deck when soldiers crossed the rail.
While Anne and Mary stood above and
Fought though bound to fail.
The prison took her closest friend, her newborn son was gone. At Tulum no song could reach her, nor coax her towards the dawn.
then Edward came with an empty place where a day Wale had been,
And put one foot upon the deck and face the sea again. Who keeps the watch when the captain dreams?
and Bonny at the rail.
Who reads the squall and calls the sheets?
And Bonny knows the gale.
Who lost near all and still stood tall?
And Bonny took the sea.
Then haul away and clear the bay.
There's none we'd rather see.
Through cannon smoke and hunted seas, she held the Jackdaw true.
While Edward learned that gold alone could not repay his due.
She saw him leave the man he was and choose a better course.
Not through sermons, crowns, or iron law, but grief and his remorse. And when the dead stood by the shore in Edward's final glass,
And sang a song for absent friends, and let the old world pass. From the Avery carry her name, where the warm trade winds run.
and at the rail and the fiddle awake,
The jackdaw facing the sun. Raise no crown and bow to no man, let every harbor see.
from the Avery and Bonny rose and
Took her place at sea.
She poured their drink in Nassau town.
Then called their sails abroad.
she lost her friend, her love, her child.
But grief did not take all, so lift the glass, then set it down.
There's open water still. The girl who served the pirates
Old Ben could read a changing wind and bring a prize to heel. He taught the young men when to fire and how to turn the wheel. He raised the flag at Nassau town when law had fled the cave, and swore that men without a king might govern themselves free.
Heave slow for horny gold,
The flag he raised hangs alow.
he built the road to Nassau town,
Then showed the king the way. Remember what he was before and mourn what he became. He spoke of walls and ordered streets, of stores against the rain. While Thatch sought guns and Vane sought war, Ben counted loss and gain. He watched the harbor rot away, the sickness and the brawl, and feared the rare and hard-won chance was never built to last.
Heave slow for horny gold,
The flag he raised hangs low.
he built the road to Nassau town,
Then showed the king the way. Remember what he was before and mourn what he became. He took the pardon Rogers brought and wore the royal name. The man who once had trained the wolves was paid to hunt the same. He chose the Templars' rule and law above the pirates' claim. And every sail that once hailed Ben now cursed him for his shame. At Santanilla's ship run down, he climbed above the spray. The pupil followed through the wreck to end the chase that day. You joined the men we learned to hate, and what have you become? Since Nassau fell, you've answered grief with bloodshed, pride and guns.
heave slow for horny gold,
The flag he raised hangs low.
he built the road to Nassau town,
Then showed the king the way. The hand that taught us how to sail was struck by one he trained. Remember what he was before and mourn what he became. He warned that Edward's road would end with none beside his grave. The turncoat spoke an honest truth the dying could not save. For Ben betrayed the flag he raised, and Edward chased his fame. Two friends stood stained on different sides, and neither left unchanged.
heave slow for horny gold,
Remember the captain, mourn the king's man. The flag he raised hangs low.
They called him Sage and Blackbard too. With older eyes than men, he spoke as though he knew the world and how it all would end. At Principe he offered hands to Edward and his crew, but every man was worth to Bart the work that man could do.
A merry life and a short one,
Short as the flash of a gun.
take what you will and trust no man.
Leave him when the taking is done.
Blood for the eye and gold for the hand, no debt
To anyone, a merry life for Bartholomew, and a short one when it's done. He sent the Jackdaw through the guns of Portugal's great line. They took the blood from captive men and seized the largest prize. He named the vessel Royal Fortune, a red coat upon the rail, and promised Edward wealth enough to purchase every sail.
A merry life and a short one,
Short as the flash of a gun.
take what you will and trust no man.
Leave him when the taking is done.
Blood for the eye and gold for the hand,
No debt to anyone, a merry life for Bartholomew, and a short one when it's done. Beneath Long Bay, the golden eye looked out through human blood. A distant room, a private word, lay open where they stood. Young Edward saw a fortune there, Bart saw a useful fool. He took the skull-struck Kenway down and left him for the gale. The world has promised nothing, boy, so take and do not stay. Better the knife while blood runs warm than age and slow decay. No brothers claim, no lovers tear, no debt when you depart. A man who gives his trust away has given up his heart.
a merry life and a short one,
Short as the flash of a gun.
take what you will and trust no man.
Leave him when the taking is done.
Blood for the eye and gold for the hand,
No debt to anyone, a merry life for Bartholomew, and a short one when it's done. The Royal Fortune fled at last through English shot and flame. The Jackdaw broke her masts apart, and Edward crossed her frame. The pupil found the master there, still proud beneath the sun, and Black Bart met the very end his own hard creed had sung. A merry life and a short one, short as the flash of a gun. He took what he would and trusted none. Now all his taking is done.
blood for the eye and gold for the hand,
But neither bought him time. A merry life for Bartholomew, paid short at fortune's side. Upon the deck young Edward saw the man he once might be, with every prize beneath his hand, and no true company. For freedom emptied of all bonds leaves nothing when it ends. A short life
rich in stolen things and not one faithful friend. A merry life and a short one, take what you will till nothing remains. Bartholomew Roberts.
No master, no brother, no grave worth a name. Up that tree! Put your shoulders to the bar, lads. Heave her round and let her run. The Spanish fleet lay storm-torn with iron round our hands. The sea had broken masts and men against the Florida sands. Kenway struck the shackles loose, a day called every man. They chose the brig El Dorado and took her while she ran. Through blackened sky and towering seas with Spanish guns astern, the prisoners became her crew and freedom took her turn. Heave her round, let the Jackdaw go. A day at the rail, let the black flag show. No king above and no chains below. This country called Jackdaw, heave and go. From storm and iron, together we came. The Jackdaw's our country and freedom our name. Hey! Edward named himself the captain and claimed the brig his own. A day took charge of stores and spars and made the deck a home. He knew the temper of the wind, the strength of every sail. He called the prizes off the bow and warned of every gale. He knew each hand aboard the ship and every hand knew him. They did not always work from love, but none would let her sink. Heave her round, let the Jackdaw go. A day at the rail, let the black flag show. No king above and no chains below. This country called Jackdaw, heave and go. From storm and iron, together we came. The Jackdaw's our country and freedom our name. The sail on the far horizon, Adewale. Who keeps the powder shot and ration, Adewale. Who holds the crew when the captain strays, Adewale. Then brace the yards and clear the guns, the Jackdaw leads the way. Through Kingston guns and Havana shoals, past hunters, forts and flame, the Jackdaw struck and vanished before the reckoning came. No man of war could make her kneel, no frigate bar her way, with Edward laughing at the wheel and Ade ruling the day. The captain sought his golden fame, the quartermaster more, a land where men might live as free as they had lived offshore. Heave her round, let the Jackdaw go. A day at the rail, let the black flag show. No king above and no chains below. This country called Jackdaw, heave and go. From storm and iron, together we came. The Jackdaw's our country and freedom our name. When Ade left the quarterdeck to serve a wider creed, he took the truth the Jackdaw taught: free men must fight to be free. And Edward kept that lesson close when gold had lost its claim. A ship is more than oak and sail when every hand has a name.
storm and iron. Together we came. The Jackdaw's our country, and freedom our name. She carried the captive and made him a man. She carried the outcast and gave him a land. So turn her towards the open main and sing for the Jackdaw again. Heave her round, let the Jackdaw go. A day at the rail, let the black flag show. No king above and no chains below. This country called Jackdaw, heave and go. From storm and iron, together we came. The Jackdaw's our country, and freedom our name.
He left his love beside the shore for promises of gold. He swore he'd come back rich enough that none could call him small. He took the ships, he took the names, he chased the distant light, and called the hunger in his heart the hope of a decent life.
Heave slow, lads, the long watch turns. Heave home through fading light. A man may own the sea and still have nothing left inside. No gold, no fame, no captured crown can set a lost man right. A hand to hold, a part to play, that is a decent life. He laughed with captains, drank with thieves, and watched them disappear. Some chose the rope, some chose the crown, some fell by sword and fire. The tables emptied one by one, the songs grew faint and few, till Mary placed her faith in him. I've done my part, will you? Heave slow, lads, the long watch turns. Heave home through fading light. A man may own the sea and still have nothing left inside. No gold, no fame, no captured crown can set a lost man right. A hand to hold, a part to play, that is a decent life. He saw the wake behind, the hurt beneath his name. The riches gathered in his hands could not undo the pain. He once believed that being free meant wanting without end, but freedom without love or cause left neither home nor friend. If nothing is true, what should we trust? If all is allowed, what guides us? The lives we touch, the word we keep, the hand we do not leave, might make a man feel like he belongs to something more than gold, more than glory. It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom and not its final form. the quay his daughter stood, with Caroline in her eyes. Not treasure won, but time returned, the life beyond the prize. He took her hand and faced for home, the dead still at his side. No wiser for the gold he'd won, but wise enough to try. Heave home, lads, the long watch ends. Heave home through morning light. A man may lose the years behind and still choose what is right. No gold, no fame, no endless sea, no glory bought in strife. A hand to hold, a cause to serve, at last a decent life. Not riches, not reputation, a hand to hold, a part to play. A decent life, a decent life. A decent life.
Hey! From hand to hand, not printed, bought, or sold. No clerk was there to write it down, no lord was ever told. The old hand spoke when doors were shut and trusted men drew near. There sailed a Welshman through these seas whose name you'll seldom hear. Who keeps the name the books let go? We few, lads, we few who know. Who keeps the truth when tall tales grow? We few, lads, we few who know. Sing it full, but hold it close. No court need hear it so. The sea forgot 1,000 names, but not the few who know. They knew the rogue who wanted wealth, who thought that made him free, who crossed the guns of kings in Spain and took what pleased him at sea. But we remember something else, not silver, shot, or fame. He learned the cost of every choice and did not stay the same. Who keeps the name the books let go? We few, lads, we few who know. Who watched him turn when others would not? We few, lads, we few who know. Sing it full, but hold it close. No court need hear it so. The sea forgot 1,000 names, but not the few who know. Hey! He stood with men the world cast off and learned each sailor's worth. He saw a ship could bind a crew more firmly than the earth. Might make a man feel like he belongs to something, Kenway said. And slowly what he lived to serve outgrew the flag he spread. He lost the friends who shared his cup and heard the last bells toll. Yet grief did not excuse the wrong or wash the debtor's roll. He could not bring the fallen back or mend each broken trust. He only chose what man to be when choosing became a must. Who keeps the name the books let go? We few, lads, we few who know. Who names the man beneath the robe? We few, lads, we few who know. Sing it full, but hold it close. No court need hear it so. The sea forgot 1,000 names, but not the few who know. Why keep his tale from tavern trade? Why leave his deeds unsung? Because he ceased to seek applause before his work was done. No monument, he asked for none.
No title? Let it go. Some men are known by all the world, a better man we know. He crossed at last from want to will, from appetite to aim. He found that freedom without care was merely want renamed. And when he turned towards his home, no herald cleared the quay. A father stepped down from the deck and left the pirate at sea. Who keeps the name the books let go? We few lads, we few who know. Who keeps it safe from empty show? We few lads, we few who know. Raise it once, then hold it close. We owe him only so. Edward Kenway walked these seas, and we were blessed to know. Not for the prizes, not for the fame, not for the flag he flew. For the man who learned to change his course, we keep the tale for you. We few who know. Hey! We few who know. Hey! We few who know. We few who know. Hey! Hey! Hey!
The Avery is quiet now. The shutters bar the door. The men who made it loud with lies will fill the room no more. Before I snuff the final lamp and leave the key behind, I'll pour one measure for the dead and one for those who mind. Leave one glass upon the table, let it stand when songs are done. Not for gold or flags or glory, nor for battles lost or won. We were lucky just to know them, though no hand could make them stay. So drink once more to all who sailed, then put the glass away. For Thatch who left the cane to grow, for Stede who chose the sea, for Vane who would not bend his neck, and Ben who bent the knee. For Rackham's laugh, for Mary's charge, for Anne who bore the cost, for Ade steady at the rail, who held the Jackdaw's course. Leave one glass upon the table, let it stand when songs are done. Not for gold or flags or glory, nor for battles lost or won. We were lucky just to know them, though no hand could make them stay. So drink once more to all who sailed, then put the glass away. For Robert's pour no loving cup, but let his lesson stand. The man who spends the lives of men will lose each faithful hand. For Edward filled the deepest glass, he lived to understand that freedom was not taking all, but choosing where to stand. Leave one glass upon the table, Let it stand when songs are done, not for gold or flags or glory, nor for battles lost or won. We were lucky just to know them, though no hand could make them stay. So drink once more to all who sailed, then put the glass away. And Jackdaw, oak and canvas patched, where all their voices crossed, no kingdom ever held so much, or paid so dear a cost. When one by one the chairs stood bare, and every boast was through, the last man left was not the man who first had joined that crew. We never stood on Nassau sand, nor hauled a jackdaw line. Yet when the last chair stood unused, the loss was yours and mine. That is the strange and honest thing no history can explain. You mourn a man who never lived, and thank him all the same. Leave one glass upon the table, let it stand when songs are done, not for gold or flags or glory, nor for battles lost or won. We were lucky just to know them, that is all we need to say. Drink once more to all who sailed,